All right, today, with all these new communities in Estero, I want to take you through a community that I hope you didn't forget about, and that's Stoneybrook. Let me show you why I love Stoneybrook and why so many people love Stoneybrook. All right, welcome to Stoneybrook here in Estero, Florida. I'm gonna take you through this beautiful community. It's been around for a while. Some folks forget about Stoneybrook, but it's still here, and it's still one of the best communities in Southwest Florida, and we're gonna show you why. All right, so first thing you'll notice as you drive through the gate, kind of stopped you at the gate there, but you do have a manned gate 24/7 here at Stoneybrook. So nice, secure community. But you see all these beautiful palms and established oak trees as you drive in, and also the golf course on both sides, to the right and left you. I mean, it's just a great view as you drive in. We'll talk more about the golf course. While some of the homes sit on the golf course, it's not essentially a golf community, but I'll tell you a little more about that later. All right, so we're gonna take you through Stoneybrook. No rhyme or reason, it is a large community, so there's a lot to cover here. Right now we're in a section that has the single family homes. So you have single family homes, you have villas, and you have condos in Stoneybrook. So we're gonna start with some single family homes. There is a variety of styles and sizes. You can see like that big boy right there, nice stately home. Or you've got a standard ranch style home, all with a little bit of different flair and character to them. You could have a shingle roof in here. You could do a tile roof if you'd like. And so that gives you some options to kind of have some personal touches, which is nice. All right, here we go again. Check this out. This is one of the things I love about Stoneybrook is the lush, mature landscaping just that line the streets. Also the sidewalks, as you can see off to the right here. Sidewalk, you wanna ride your bike, jog, whatever. It just helps really kind of tie in that community feel. And you'll notice that it's a very active community, really at all times of the day. So you'll see people of all ages walking around. This particular road will take you all the way down to the main amenity center. So that's something we'll check out a little later. But I love Stoneybrook, and I love communities that have been around for a little bit because you get some of that mature landscaping that we just saw. Right over there you see one of the satellite pools or secondary pools here in Stoneybrook. So that one gives some of the sub-communities in here an option to go to a pool. So you've got the villas here. There's another satellite pool over there with the condos. Right over there you see one of the satellite pools or secondary pools here in Stoneybrook. So that one gives some of the sub-communities in here an option to go to a pool. So you've got the villas here. There's another satellite pool over there with the condos. So you can see what I like about these villas is that you've got a little variety and differences to them. So you've got the ones on the end will give you a 2-car garage, and then the inside units will give you a 1-car garage. So that may be a deciding factor for you if you're looking for a property and garage space is important to you. Well, there you go. That eliminates one option and kind of puts you on the search for an end unit. So here's a street I wanted to show you. If you have a large family or you're looking for a large home, This is Stratham Loop. This one, you've got there's some big lots on here. You've got some homes that are up in the 3,000 square foot range and beyond. Great street if you're looking for a large property. And now here I'm going to take you down Lancaster Run, which you have a handful of condos located here for you. You also have that extra pool that I mentioned. So you have options to choose from, right? Whether you're looking for a single family home, a villa, or a condo, you have it all, right? So these condos don't come with a garage, but they do have carports, as you can see, and they also have some storage over there that comes with each unit at no additional cost. You don't have to rent that or anything like that. But I like that Stoneybrook has a variety of living. So really you can find anything within your budget and that meets your needs. Here we're headed to take a peek at some more villas for you. This one, we're going down Night and Run. Similar setup with the 2-car garage and the 1-car garage option. So slightly different floor plans between those units. You can see these ones sit right on the golf course. And most of these will give you even the other ones, most of you, the way that they're tucked in will give you a golf course view and or water view, which is just great. That's one of the advantages of living in or on a golf course community. Look at that great big water view. I mean, that's gorgeous. You get water, you get trees, you got some spacing, and that's what Stoneybrook gives you. Hey, so one of the great things about Stoneybrook, and I definitely wanted to show you, is the amenity center, but more than that is the baseball field and the soccer field. I mean, what community do you know that has this as an option? And it's so important and so valuable in Southwest Florida. We are a big baseball, soccer place to live. And not only that, but you also have Pinewoods Elementary, an entrance for residents only. Pinewoods is one of the local elementary schools here in Estero. Now, you do have to get accepted in the Pinewoods Elementary, or do I say placed, because we are school choice here in Lee County. So it's not like boroughs that you might be used to where you just live by a school and you go there. So you've got to do the right process and get in there. But if you do, how convenient that it's right there for you. Now, I want to show you next the tennis courts and the pickleball courts, and then maybe we'll go to the pool after. All right, here I am on the pickleball courts, and you can notice these are nice, clean, bright. These are newer courts. These were transformed from tennis courts to give you pickleball. Pickleball is so big right now. Nobody's really playing tennis anymore. I mean, except for Angie. But yeah, pickleball is taking storm, and it's an active community. You come up here at night or on the weekend, you'll see people out here playing. You've got super competitive, you got amateurs, you got it all. So if you want to play pickleball, maybe this is it. All right, fine. Don't hate me, tennis people. We still love tennis, and you still have the option to play tennis here at Stoneybrook. You also get a playground for the kiddies. So it's not just adult sports, but you got action for all ages, and you can't beat that. Here I come. Get out of my way. I'm coming down the slide. Stoneybrook, baby. You also have Stoneybrook, when it comes to location, is the perfect location. You've got Bocce Ball off to the side here. Bocce Ball's making a comeback. There is a kitchen area that is welcome for residents to use, gives you a refrigerator, sink. If you're hosting an event, you do have some event space. They also do games, crafts, entertainment. You can host a party, all that good stuff. Stoneybrook also gives you a library room that also has a bunch of puzzles and variety of games, and I mean a lot of books that you can see here. And I found Love and Whiskey. Isn't that a country song? And here's the pool at Stoneybrook. And one thing I love about the pool is that it is a lap pool. So you can actually get some good swimming, get a good workout in, and it's also big enough for all the residents to enjoy. All right, full court basketball as well. Lots of green space. I love the amenities up here. As you're leaving the amenities and the entrance to Pinewoods Elementary, one cool thing about Stoneybrook, and they thought this out years ago, is having a second gate. Yes. So that's always a bonus. You don't realize how important that is until you're in a large community like Stoneybrook and you don't have a second gate, so everyone's in and out of one spot. It can kind of make for a little bit of a hang up going in and out of your community. All right, so you saw the golf course and you heard me talk about the golf course as we drove around Stoneybrook. Well, here we are now. We're right at the driving range, and something I wanted to let you know about the Stoneybrook golf course and community is they are separate entities. So you don't have to belong to golf. If you don't want to, you could pay as you play. They do offer some discount programs and some membership programs, summer deals, stuff like that. But you're not forced to join golf. You just get the beauty of having golf around, which I'm a lot better watching golf than playing golf. I don't know about you. So there you go, your local watering hole for Stoneybrook and a lot of Estero is Duffy's. I'll see you there after the course. So you've got your driving range, as mentioned, you have putting greens, and then in short walking distance, you have one of my favorites, Duffy's Sports Grill. So this is kind of your clubhouse. That's the beauty of having Duffy's right here. Everybody loves Duffy's, all the golfers, all the residents. It's so quick and easy. You got 2 for $1 all day. You got, of course, your classic bar food. So if you want some nachos, burgers, sandwiches, all that good stuff, it's right here for you. So Duffy's is classic sports bar. You got TVs everywhere. One unique thing about Duffy's is all the football helmets that are lined up. You've got a full bar. Now this is a real estate video. It's a community tour, but we're here to show you a little more than that. I wanted to talk about location. When it comes to Stoneybrook, you are a stone's throw away or a 20-minute walk from the front gate to Hertz Arena, home of the Fort Myers Everblades hockey team. Yes, hockey in Florida. Cool thing about our hockey team is they are good. They've won the Kelly Cup 3 years in a row now. So these guys know what they're doing. It is awesome. It's an awesome time. You gotta come check it out if you're in town. All the locals love it. It really gets the crowd really gets excited. We get going when we're in there. Now, even with all that hockey success and this pretty cool hockey statue, which I think is pure silver, if I'm not mistaken. Hertz Arena is much more than that. They've got all kinds of different shows at this venue. You've got comedy shows. I saw Adam Sandler, Bill Burr. You've got Disney on Ice for the kids. You have other figure skating. You have concerts, all kinds of concerts, every genre you can think of. So Hertz Arena is the place to be. Stoneybrook is located on the corner of Corkscrew Road and Ben Hill Griffin. Now what that does is that puts you, yes, minutes from Hertz Arena, which I showed you. Behind me, you have Miromar Outlets, but you've got so much more. Directly right outside of the gate, you've got a CVS pharmacy, so if you need some medicine or something quick and easy, you've got that there. But you've got Publix, you've got Mario's, if you wanna grab some breakfast. You have, I don't know, tacos and tequila, FGCU, you've got RSW Airport about 10 minutes down the street. You've got all these new places popping up here in Estero. Super Greens, Royal Scoop. I mean, it goes on and on and on. So Stoneybrook, when it comes to location, is the perfect location. And here we are at the Estero Park. As you can see behind me, you've got playgrounds for the kids. We're about an 8-minute drive away from Stoneybrook. And what's great about the Estero Park is it's got pretty much everything you want. You've got a dog park, you've got the playground for the kids, you've got the beach volleyball set up. You also have a rec center here, which is fantastic for you and the kids. So if you wanted to, they've got some after school care, they've got some summer camp leagues. They also do some men's basketball at night. And this whole area, you've got some walking trails, riding trails. You can kind of get lost back here. It's super peaceful, full of lush landscaping, water views. It is Florida at its finest, and it will not disappoint. So anytime you're in Estero, make sure you check out the Estero Community Park. All right, so what did you think about Stoneybrook? Such a beautiful community and such a fantastic location. Now the thing with these videos, you're not gonna be able to see the whole community in one quick shot. So that's why I encourage you to reach out, give me a call, contact the team. We'd be more than happy to show you a few properties in Stoneybrook so you can really get the feeling of what this community can offer you. So make sure you like, subscribe, follow, and reach out if you'd like a private tour. And remember, you can always contact me directly with either a call or a text at 239-322-0596. Talk soon.